If you're over 60 and think you're watching your salt, I've got news. Your blood pressure might be climbing anyway. That's because hidden sodium is everywhere, and I mean everywhere. You could be eating 3 times your daily limit without touching a salt shaker. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which foods are secretly loading you up with sodium, and the simple swaps that can bring your blood pressure back down. According to research from Harvard Health and the CDC, 90% of Americans over 50 eat too much sodium. That's 9 out of 10 of us. The American Heart Association says most adults should stay under 2,300 milligrams a day, ideally under 1,500. But here's the kicker. The average senior is getting over 3,400 milligrams daily. Today, we'll cover the 5 worst hidden salt culprits. I'll show you why they're dangerous and exactly what to eat instead. Stay with me. Number 3 surprised even me. Let's start with something you eat every day. Bread. One slice of bread has about 150 milligrams of sodium. Doesn't sound like much, right? But here's where it gets interesting. 2 slices for your sandwich? That's 300 milligrams. A bagel? You're looking at 400 to 500 milligrams. Before you add anything, the CDC reports bread is the #1 source of sodium in the American diet. Not chips, not pretzels. Bread. It adds up fast. And you don't taste it. Now, I get it. Bread is convenient. It's comforting. But your heart is paying the price. Look for low-sodium bread. Brands like Ezekiel or Dave's Killer Bread have options with under 100 milligrams per slice. Or try thin-sliced versions. Cut sodium by 1/3. Another trick? Make your sandwiches open-faced, 1 slice instead of 2. Simple fix. And speaking of sandwiches, that brings us to number 2. That turkey sandwich you love? The meat alone could have 1,000 milligrams of sodium. Just 2 ounces. That's about 4 slices. Processed meats like ham, turkey, roast beef. They're injected with salt solutions. Keeps them moist. Adds flavor. And skyrockets your blood pressure. The World Health Organization classifies processed meats as Group 1 carcinogens. But today, we're focused on sodium, and it's off the charts. A Harvard study found people who eat processed meats regularly have a 42% higher risk of heart disease. Sodium plays a huge role. Your turkey sandwich on regular bread? You could hit half your day's sodium before noon. Buy fresh roasted turkey from the deli. Not the prepackaged kind. Ask them to slice it thick. Less surface area for sodium. Better yet? Grill chicken breast on Sunday. Slice it for the week. 0 sodium. You control everything. Now, this next one is the one most people get wrong. Canned soup feels healthy, warm, nourishing, like a hug in a bowl. But that hug might be squeezing your heart a little too hard. 1 can of chicken noodle soup. 1,700 milligrams of sodium. That's your entire day's limit. In 1 meal. The NIH reports canned soups are among the top 5 sources of sodium for seniors. And here's the tricky part. They don't taste that salty. Why? Because manufacturers use other flavors to mask it. Herbs, spices, MSG. Your taste buds get fooled. Your blood vessels don't. Look for low-sodium or reduced sodium versions. They cut sodium by 25 to 50%. But here's a pro tip. Buy no salt-added broth instead. Add your own veggies and chicken. 15 minutes. 10 milligrams of sodium. Total. Brands like Pacific Foods and Imagine make good no-salt broths. Keep a few boxes in your pantry. Lifesaver. And here's where it gets even more surprising. Cheese has calcium, protein. Good stuff, right? But it also comes with a sodium price tag. 1 ounce of cheddar, 180 milligrams. A slice of American cheese, 360 milligrams. That grilled cheese on regular bread? You're pushing 700 milligrams before the butter. The NCOA warns seniors especially need to watch dairy sodium. It contributes to osteoporosis risk when paired with high blood pressure. Choose naturally low-sodium cheeses. Swiss has only 50 milligrams per ounce. Fresh mozzarella? Under 100. Buy block cheese and slice it yourself. Pre-sliced has more sodium to preserve it. And number 5? This one's hiding in plain sight. 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. Just one. 900 milligrams of sodium. Ketchup? 150 milligrams per tablespoon. Salad dressing? 200 to 300 milligrams. You're focused on the salad, the grilled chicken, the healthy stuff. Meanwhile, the dressing is sabotaging everything. The Mayo Clinic says condiments are sneaky sodium bombs because you use them with otherwise healthy foods. Look for low-sodium soy sauce, or try coconut aminos. Tastes similar, only 270 milligrams. For salad dressing, make your own. Olive oil, vinegar, lemon juice. 2 minutes. You control the salt. Before we wrap up, here are 2 mistakes I see people make. All the time. Low sodium doesn't mean no sodium. It means 140 milligrams or less per serving. But if you eat 3 servings, that's 420 milligrams. And who eats just 1 serving of chips? Always check the nutrition facts. Not the front label. The numbers don't lie. Sodium hides in sweet foods, too. Breakfast cereals have up to 300 milligrams per cup. Pancake mix? 400 milligrams per serving. You taste the sugar, not the salt. Your taste buds can't detect sodium when it's masked by sugar or spice. Your blood vessels can. Let's recap. 5 hidden salt culprits. Number 1, bread. Switch to low sodium. Number 2, deli meats. Go fresh or cook your own. Number 3, canned soups. Choose no salt broth. Number 4, cheese. Pick Swiss or fresh mozzarella. Number 5, sauces and condiments. Go low sodium or make your own. Small changes today can mean big results for your health tomorrow. I know reading labels feels like homework, but after 2 weeks, it becomes automatic, and your heart will thank you. If this helped, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment. Which tip are you trying first? Always consult your healthcare provider before making major changes to your diet. Your health is worth it. See you next time.